from the Corona Premier Studios in Lubbock, Texas, this is Campus Live.
What's up, Texas Tech, and welcome to another edition of Campus Live TV. I'm Reagan Heston. This month for the Hub Spotlight, we spoke with the innovative agricultural company Genesis Inc. Take a look and see how they're revolutionizing agricultural technology.
Hey Campus Live, I'm Kara Wells and I started out at Texas Tech back in 2009. I grew up riding and training horses, and so an animal science degree really attracted me to Texas Tech University. I always thought I would want to be a large animal veterinarian, and so to get more involved in animals, I started doing undergraduate research with Dr. Sam Preen at the Health Sciences Center. His lab was very unique. We worked with both animal research and it was part of the clinical human embryology lab, part of the Health Sciences Center. So I got a really interesting perspective and insight into both animal research and reproductive medicine, all while I was an undergraduate student. I started doing research and became involved working on a non-invasive embryo selection technology in which I was able to determine the health and viability of embryos in a single assessment, which I helped invent. This compelled me to stay at Tech to pursue a PhD in reproductive physiology and animal science. I finished my PhD in 2017, and over that time I really began to see the value of the research that we were creating here on campus, and I hated the idea of seeing all of our hard work getting stuck in the lab. We created technologies to help improve the efficiency of reproductive medicine and animal production. And so, because I wanted to get those technologies out of the lab, I decided to found my own company around these technologies to try to launch them into the commercial sector. In this, I've had a lot of help along the way and met great people, which really brings us to what Genesis is today, to be a company that's well on our way to commercialization success.
I am Tracy Druce, and I am here. I'm one of the partners or members with Kara in Genesis Inc. And our story began a little more recently, even though I have some history with Texas Tech that I'll explain. But I met Kara when she was competing at Rice University with the technology. And I happened to be there as a judge together with some of my colleagues in the law firm. And we're IP lawyers, and so we have a real passion for new technologies and making sure that they are not stymied and they make it to commercialization. We have a history of it. We've developed, interestingly, other technologies that have had some, I would say, contacts with Texas Tech. But this primary one with respect to embryos, it was really exciting to us. The more that we have learned about it, not only are we learning that it is applicable both within the health sciences of animals, but it's health sciences for people, but it's also not just making more product. But Kara and I have been looking at one project to where it's actually the purpose is to save animals' lives, to make sure that we are using good, viable embryos in technologies that might have to then be destructive. So our job to work together is to make sure that these great ideas don't stay ideas, they actually become products.
And that will do it for this episode of Campus Live TV. Be sure to visit our website at campuslivettu.com for all things Lubbock and Texas Tech. And until next time for Campus Live TV, I'm Reagan Heston.